Wow, make a little bit of noise, why don't you? She ate. I couldn't stand it. I had to. Fast forward. I was out painting my porch with some Thompson's water seal. Supposed to be getting some rain sometime soon. So I wanted to go ahead and get that done. Which is just one coat, but it's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Somebody said, Tammy, you live in the woods.
Okay, well, we got our belly full.
You got your belly full. You didn't feed Heidi a damn thing. She got chicken bones that last time.
Glad you guys could join me for that.
You ate.
Glad you can join me.
And Heidi didn't get shit that time.
This event. I'm just saying, man, things just, you know, we need to, I don't know.
You need to feed your dog and quit starving her to death. Cold, rainy day here in Indiana.
You know, everybody needs to put their arrogance and, you know.
Yeah, I was, she went live like an hour ago, but, you know, we got this new porch built, and I just got Thompson's water seal not long ago.
Because I know we can do it.
Trying to make sure that I seal it before it starts raining here. I mean, it's not, I think it's supposed to be either tomorrow or the next day we get rain. I know, it is so sad, Ducky. It's ridiculous. Look, I caught the last, a little bit of it, because I seen where somebody sent me the message while I was painting that she was live. I was like, well, let me finish this. Well, they were giving her hell about feeding Heidi. She goes, y'all did see me feed her. I don't want to. She went off. I'm sitting here like, you fed her chicken bones. You had a hamburger just then with fries, and Heidi didn't get one bite. You didn't get her a can of food or nothing, but you sure enough can feed your damn face that hamburger. I mean, that's ridiculous.
Well, how'd you go there, Tutti Frutti?
Now look, she's all happy now. What about poor starving Heidi? Look at that belly.
Toodly-dee-doo-dee.
That loose
There you
belly.
go, toodly-dee.
Truth's coming. Hey, 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 hey. How are you doing,
Toodly-dee.
Truth's
When
coming?
we moved, you know she's got to get out since I moved. So I got to take her for a quick walk.
I saw where they were giving her down the road, Truth's coming, about Heidi.
Greasy from that hamburger.
Yeah, hit the like button, my friends. My
An old
wonderful
Dodge.
friends. Happy as she can be, but sure hasn't fed Heidi not one bite. She had chicken bones. Nothing else. And they give her hell during this live. At the end, about Heidi. Y'all did see me feed her. We saw you feed her chicken bones. That's what she got, was chicken bones. While you've eaten fried chicken, she ate the meat off the bones and gave it to her. And you just had a hamburger and fries, and Heidi didn't get a bite of that. Not one bite. Oh, me too. Me too. Well, I mean, no, it is infuriating, Truth's coming. That's, you know. Yeah, she's starving. Look at, had you see how saggy her belly was? That means that Heidi weighed more. Because dogs' bellies, you know, even my spayed females don't look like that. That's from being a certain weight and losing down, is what that's from. Yeah, she was high. She is high as a kite, though. For real, though. Oh, Truth's coming. I see you there. Follow Shortica. Oh, you're so sweet. Save your money. Yep. Not your scraps. And that's exactly what she was doing. I was hitting my porch with some Thompson's water seal because we're supposed to be getting some rain. And I heard like the tip end of it while I was trying to finish up a little bit because, you know, my dogs were like letting me out. And I'm sitting here thinking, and I fast forwarded past the part where she was eating, but Heidi didn't get a bite of that. I did feed Heidi, you guys. You saw me. We saw you feed her chicken bones. You did not feed her anything. Chicken bones, that's all she's had. I'm telling you, Truth's coming. Boy, boy, let me tell you. She had so many people mad. So many people mad. So many people mad. You know, I mean, and she can't stand it when somebody asks about the dog. Oh, man, that's why she gets upset at the end of this live. She gets plumb tore up. I tell you, that Thompson's water seal will straight knock you out. It was strong. Rosalita. This one was from an hour ago, Rosalita. I was out painting my porch before it rained. Our new porch that we got built out here. But fetched Heidi chicken bones this morning. Then just now, and she had chicken, but didn't give Heidi any of the chicken. She got bones. She got a hamburger and fries and didn't feed Heidi anything. They give her hell at the end of this about Heidi. I did feed her, you guys. Y'all saw me. We saw you feed her chicken bones, Tammy. That's what we saw you feed her.
I'll let you blanket. We're back. We're back, baby.
No, she never answered you about the dog food. And Truth's coming was going to order it and have it waiting for her at Walmart, but no.
Yeah, before you mock me on the grass, do some research on it. Because you don't know how thick it was up there, and you don't, you know. But go ahead, I don't care. Mock me all you want.
Yep, mentioned her blanket too, yep. I mean, I just can't believe Heidi needs more than chicken bones. Truth coming. Where's the funds from this weekend? You should have purchased the blanket and dog food. Stop that. Yep.
Good grief.
Yeah, I could care less about the Dina either. I totally agree with you, Truth Coming. Heidi definitely deserves better. You know, you tried. You tried, and that's all you can do. And we appreciate you. Tammy doesn't.
I don't have any heating. I don't. They have a blanket, though, that plugs in the lighter. Whatever.
Oh, I would like to punch her too. I'm telling you.
I'm going to get it on the 21st. Oh, it's 3 days.
Yeah, run that battery down with it. Tiffany, how you doing? Equalizer. She had a hamburger. You know, she had chicken earlier. Heidi got chicken bones and nothing this time. And people gave her hell at the end of this live. Because I was listening while I was painting my porch out there. Because we're going to get some rain. I don't know when. It's supposed to be the next couple of days.
You know, because I'm far away, they're going to try to... I can't stand this. Oh, fucking shit, the shit they do. Just...
and she says, I did feed her. Y'all saw me.
When,
you
know, it hits
fed
me
her
something
chicken
else
bones.
they've done. And they're getting away with, you know? And it's like...
I'm telling you.
Well, they think they're getting away with it.
She needs it bad, Tiffany. She needs it bad.
I don't give a fuck about the FBI. I don't know, you know. Same reason they set me up with that guy. But, you know, nothing's really their plan. They think things was their plans. They're just doing the plans that God really had. And they thought it was their plans, you know.
I'm telling you, Rosalie, that's all she does. Her lives are just a series of unfinished sentences. Incomplete thoughts.
The reason I was waiting till the 21st is because
Heidi's hungry.
They have one that's, you can have it delivered there on the 21st. I mean, but it'll be a couple days anyway. It won't be on the 21st because I can't get it right now. I can't get it till the 21st, but it'll take a couple days to get it.
Food, has Heidi eaten food
I
today?
did feed him. I did. You know what? Leave me alone. I did. You guys know I did. Deb sent me money to feed her.
You ate chicken. You did not feed Heidi.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah, she's got runny, watery eyes. And all
you know, when
kinds
you guys
of
start talking about my personal life or my issues or needing something or, you know, things like that, these people get out of hand. Heidi, please stop.
Yeah, Heidi's in a rough state.
She didn't have dog food, no. Nowhere I could get it had it.
See, I told you she didn't get dog food.
She's ate chicken.
Which Truth
She ate a hot dog. And just now 4 chicken nuggets.
What?
But yeah, she needs dog food.
She did not.
I'm going to get off here, though, because I don't care, you guys. Leave me the fuck alone. Get out of my personal business.
Wow.
What about this goddamn cunt? What about this shit everybody's doing? Don't fucking sit and question me about my shit no more. I've had it.
What about Heidi? Yeah. All she
What
got was...
really needs to happen is you need these people, instead of badgering innocent people, need to badger their fucking leaders.
Innocent.
But you know what? These are the people that fucking the leaders have doing their dirty
and
work.
Truth said,
because in their minds, they're their
food.
friends. They're not your fucking friends. They're not your fucking friends. They ain't fucking don't give a fuck about you.
Yeah, you need to feed the dog more, somebody said. The dog's going to end up attacking you.
Don't give a fuck about Americans. They don't give a fuck. They sit and said, join the 1%.
Yeah, she chose not to. She chose to
1%.
eat. And forget Heidi.
Motherfuckers. You know? But now thank you for sitting and badgering me about my dog situation and you know, just stop.
You don't need the dog.
Fuck fucking badger the right people, man. Badger the people raping and taking people's children. How about that? No, everybody sit back on their fucking hands.
Yep, she fed
claiming
her
to be
face.
so high and mighty and so good. No, you're not, you nasty perverted piece of shit. You know?
Wow. Yeah, and somebody left a comment on her live after it was over, and it said, let's see what it said. I'm sorry I looked rough. The wind was blowing absolutely crazy time out there. I'm going to hop in the shower again here in just a minute. Scott Peppers said, I thought taking money from people and government was socialism or handouts. What happened to pulling yourself up by your bootstraps? Yet here you are on your lives every day asking for being sent monies. You voted for this. You voted to hurt other people. But you voted to hurt other people who may have looked nor were the same color as you. Just a thought. Where was the one I saw? That was not it. That was asking where did the money go, and you should have fed Heidi. Huh. Maybe she deleted it because there was like 2 comments there. One of them was that one, and one of them was the other one. Anyways, yeah. I mean, it's just a whole mess, and poor Heidi has to suffer. Heidi has to suffer because she's too lazy. Yeah. What about children, and what about this? What about that? She deleted the comment. Somebody said, what happened to the money from this weekend and why you didn't feed your dog? And y'all saw me feed my dog. I'm like, no, we saw you feed her chicken bones. You eat the meat off of it. Hold on, let me blow it off. This was for you. And then give her the bone. Yeah, acting helpless. But you know what? Once she figured out Heidi could do without food, because she was feeding her regularly. Not great, but at least, something. Okay? Once she figured out Heidi was just fine without having the food that she used to get, that was more money in Tammy's pocket, more food in her gullet. Yeah, it's not even a good bite. The dog look, all I saw her get was chicken bones. That's all I saw her get. And from what I saw, you don't even see her, Heidi, take anything on camera then. And Tammy ate that damn hamburger. Oh, I couldn't find anywhere that had dog food. You're a liar. Where you are, that's Laurel, Corridor Marketplace, right up there around in Laurel. There are more than a bunch of places there. Hell, there's a Big Lots, there's an Aldi's, there's all kinds of stores there. There's definitely dog food to be bought. She just chooses not to buy it. Yeah, she's so full of hate. And it breaks my heart for Heidi too. And she's like, why ask about, my dog and my dog situation? Well, because that's the one thing we can change right now. That's the one thing that can be changed right now. Truth's Coming said, on several of her lives today, I will buy Heidi food. All you gotta do is pick it up. Asked her 5 times in the last live. And she looked over and ignored it every single time. Answered questions around what Truth said, but never answered what Truth asked her. Which was, let me buy her dog food. Yep, let me buy her dog food. You can pick it up. Nope. Now that's bullcrap. It's not about Heidi. She gets on there going, oh, Heidi needs food. No, you don't care about Heidi. You care about Tammy. You care about feeding Tammy's face. You care about feeding your hole. While Heidi has to sit there and suffer. No, she didn't want the food. She wanted the money. You're right. That's exactly what she wanted. And she got it. She probably went and got her a little bit of dope with it, I'm sure, and ate on it. And F Heidi. Well, Heidi will be fine. She can live off scraps and chicken bones. That's sad and pathetic, guys. Absolutely sad and pathetic. Hey, how how are you? Who am I? I'm a person that covers Tammy every day, regularly. Who are you? And keep in mind, before you answer that question, my block button is strong. Well, she's not blonde. Tammy has dark hair, but she eats a lot and doesn't feed her dog. So that's what we're all kind of pissed about when it comes to that. Sorry, we get a lot of trolls in here. So from time to time. And she begged for money, and someone from our chat told her, said, look, we will send you Tammy Hole 6603. She's a scammer. She's this lady right here. Hold on. This lady right here. That's Tammy. Cosmic Poe. But, yeah, Heidi hasn't eaten any food today.
I don't have any.
I'm not going to watch her eating part. That's her throwing away the trash. She was offered several times today. I don't care if you block whoever because it's pointless. Okay, well then you're out of here then. No worries, you're gone. And when you come back, you'll be gone again. Pointless that, Japan. Eat a toe, bum. Don't come back to this live. Don't worry, you'll be kicked again. See, you wouldn't want to be you evil demon. You dog abusing supporter, because that's what you are. That's exactly what you are. And I hope however hungry Heidi is, I hope you're 10 times as hungry. Oh no, Richard, she just, that's what I was talking about, and then some troll come in like, oh, who is this lady? She ate a hamburger, I think fries and chicken nuggets. Heidi got nothing. And then she went off on people at the end of this live for asking about her dog. And they offered to order dog food and her pick it up. But no, she didn't want to do that. She just flopped her gullet.
This event.
While she ate. Yep, she got to eat. Yep, very heartbreaking. Baby Groot, how are you?
I'm just saying, man, things just, we need to, I don't know.
Yeah, but she ate, and poor Heidi didn't get to eat. They asked her at the end.
Everybody needs to put their arrogance and, their pride.
She said, oh, I did feed her. Y'all saw me feed her. No, we saw you feed her chicken bones. That's what she got.
I know what I'm trying to say.
Heidi's not had anything to eat since Sunday morning.
Ooh.
I would think so, Sweet Home Tennessee. Yep. Yes, she's an asshole. I totally agree. That's horrible. There's no way I could, in my conscience, eat in front of my dog and knowing my dog has not really had a meal since Sunday morning. I couldn't even sleep at night knowing that. Heidi sat there and drooled the whole time watching her eat that. She ought to be damn ashamed of herself. And then, of course, we got a J Japan whoever come in here wanting to run their flap. I'm like, look here. If you support this, then I hope it's as hungry as Heidi is. I hope it's 10 times worse on you. She is losing heaps of weight. And if you look at her face, Baby Groot, you can see her temple bones. And her stomach is getting loose.
Well, how you go there, Tutti Frutti?
From where she was bigger and has lost weight. Me too, I would definitely go without. My animals come first. And I have 6 dogs, 5 cats.
You know she's got to get out since I moved. So I got to take her for a quick walk. My hamburger dirty. Greasy from that hamburger.
A revolving gaggle of ignorant viewers. Yep, that support her.
An old Dodge.
No, well, Baby Groot, people like us and everybody here in chat, we actually care about our animals. And they're treated more like people than animals because we make sure they're well taken care of. Yeah, Heidi's bones in her face are starting to protrude. Yep, Sunday. Sunday she had, and I watched real close. She had one small can of food, and Tammy got that Famous Dave's big dinner and fed her chicken bones from that. Or not chicken bones, rib bones from that. Yesterday she got no donations. Heidi did not eat yesterday, and she says that earlier. And today she's using Heidi. Oh, Heidi doesn't have food. I don't care if you feed me, just feed Heidi. Well, like I said, Truth's Coming went over there and offered her, let me order Heidi some food, and all you gotta do is pick it up. Wouldn't do it, completely ignored her. And then Truth's Coming offered it again in this live right here that she did. And completely ignored her again. And when somebody said, well, it was Truth. When Truth said, feed your dog, then I'm gonna bust one. Yep. Yeah, because that insulin's important. And, you know, she takes care of her cats. You know, one of them has to be on insulin. Yeah, we did. And they were supposed to come out. That one time they were supposed to come out this past week. We called Thursday. They were supposed to come out Friday. Never showed up. We called again Friday. They were supposed to be out the weekend and never came out the weekend. Yep. And the police, too. Yep. Yeah, come to Australia. We'll throw you in with crocodiles. You got that mess right. But at the end, Truth's Coming says, why are you not feeding your dog? Oh, we will. We're not going to stop calling. We never do. They're sick of hearing from us, but it don't matter what. No matter how, we're still going to call. I have a husky too. My Arturo. Mama's Arturo. Look, show him, Arturo. Come here. Come here. Show him, Arturo. Look. Sweet boy. Sweet boy. That Mama's Aria right there. Hey, pretty girl. Ooh-wee. Baby Groot's got a husky, too. Look at these babies. Look at them babies. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Those are my babies right there, everybody. Those are my babies.
Oh,
what are you doing, baby girl? What are you doing? I know, they're like, Mom, Mom, Mom. I swear they know when they're on camera.
I'll let you blanket.
And I have dog beds, but they would much rather lay on these fluffy covers that I have.
We're back, baby.
So I've got them dog beds in those. They love them. Oh, sweet boy.
Before you walk me on the grass, do some research on it. Because you don't know how thick it was up there, and you don't, but go ahead. I don't care. Mark me all you want.
Yeah, I hope it snows her out, boy. I hope it does. Anyone want my dogs? Baby Groot, now I got 6. I can't take your 5 or 4. And my baby son. You pretty. Sweet baby. Yeah, she starved to death. Why didn't you feed her, bum?
Good grief.
Oh, we'd never make it. She'd never make it off the plane. Yes. Oh, my Arturo. He's really taken up with me, like, versus over my husband. I'm his pick. And he's not really a cuddly, a lot of my husband's co-workers got the siblings to him at work. And they all got different personalities, obviously. And, he is just not, he doesn't like people as much. He's shy. But he loves his mama. He loves his daddy, too. But, I get kisses, I get hugs, he sits in my lap. I mean, but he'll never do that with anybody but me, you know?
I don't. They have a blanket, though, that plugs in the...
him and my chihuahua, my female
lighter.
chihuahua, they love each other. They're always cutting up all the time together.
But I'm going to get it on the 21st. Oh, it's 3 days.
Yeah, I love my babies. I'm a stay-at-home dog mom now, you know, and I love it. I love being with them all the time. My sweethearts. Aren't you, Archer? Ain't that right, my
You know, because I'm far away, they're going to try to... I can't stand this.
I know it.
Fucking shit, the shit they do. Just, I hate it when it hits me when, you know, it hits me something else they've done.
Anything for sympathy.
And they're getting away with, you know? And it's like... Well, they think they're getting away with.
Oh, he loves you, Dad. That's what it is, baby Groot. Kim.
I don't give a fuck about the FBI.
Oh, she got money for food for her. You know.
Same reason they set me up with the guy. But, you know, nothing's really their plan. They think things was their plans. They're just doing the plans that God really had.
She ate chicken earlier, gave Heidi the bones, right? Begged for money. Said, I don't care if you give money just for Heidi for food. Please. And Truth's coming over here, offered to order her food for Heidi, and all she had to do was pick it up. She ignored her messages. Truth's coming, said it 5 times in her chat, and she completely ignored it. That's how you know it's not about Heidi. And on this live right here, and she completely ignored it. But on this live, she got a hamburger, chicken nuggets, and fries, and Heidi didn't get a bite. She lied and said that Heidi got 4 chicken nuggets and some fries, which is a lie. She didn't get anything. I had to fast forward through the eating because I could not watch it. And I could not watch Heidi sit there and drool and watch her eat. This is one sick bitch right here. And I hate to just put it out like that. But this is one sick bitch that does not deserve the air she breathes.
And they thought it was their plans, you know?
Yeah, it's sad. And Truth's coming, ask her, why are you not feeding your dog? Yes, I'm a firm believer in karma. I am too. I've watched her so long that, man, I would punch her in the nose and I wouldn't feel sorry about it. Just because I've seen all the crap she's put Heidi through.
The reason I was waiting until the 21st is because...
Baby, you would take care of her.
They have one that's, you can have it...
Oh, you feel better?
Delivered there on the
Good.
21st. I mean, but it'll be a couple days anyway.
So you better buy my skincare, guys.
Because I can't get it right now. I can't get it till the 21st, but it'll take a couple days to get it.
It's all me.
I did feed him. I did. You know what? Leave me alone. I did. You guys know I did. Deb sent me money to feed her. I'm tired of it. I'm tired.
You fed her chicken bones. You didn't feed her.
Do you know what? I'm going to tell you something.
Yes, they are haunting.
You know, when you guys start talking about my personal life or my issues or needing something or, you know, things like that, these people get out of hand. Heidi, please stop.
Feed her. You fed your ass
She didn't have
twice
dog
today.
food, no. Nowhere I could get it had it.
No dog food. Did you hear that?
She's ate chicken. She ate a hot dog.
No, she did not.
And just now 4 chicken nuggets.
Liar.
But yeah, she needs dog food.
Chicken
I'm gonna get off
bones.
here though, because I don't care, you guys. Leave me the fuck alone. Get out of my personal business. What about this goddamn cunt? What about this shit everybody's doing? Don't fucking sit and question me about my shit no more.
Yeah.
I've had it.
She lives on live.
What really needs to happen is you need these people, instead of badgering innocent people, need to badger their fucking leaders.
Alive.
But you know what? These are the people that fucking the leaders have doing their dirty work. Because in their minds, they're their friends.
It was rough,
your
wasn't it,
fucking
Brody?
friends. Not your fucking friends. They ain't fucking don't give a fuck about yins.
Yeah, quit asking for money. Exactly.
Don't give a fuck about Americans.
And
They
it's
don't give a
mad
fuck. They sit and
bullshit.
said, join the 1%. And fuck you, 1%. Fucking douchebag motherfuckers. But now thank you for sitting and badgering me about my dog situation and you know, just stop.
You should feel bad. We're not going to stop.
Fucking badger the right people, man. Badger the people raping and taking people's children. How about that? No, everybody sit back on their fucking hands. Claiming to be so high and mighty and so good. No, you're not, you nasty perverted piece of shit.
Yeah, I hope she is. So much snow. You know? Yeah. So, yeah, she just admitted right there, oh, she got chicken. She got chicken bones. You all saw she got chicken bones. She didn't get chicken. And that's what's crazy messed up about the whole thing, is poor Heidi had to sit there and watch her eat that hamburger. That's crap. I mean, yep. Rage quit. She rage quit. You got her too, Truth Coming. You really, I mean, because you literally said, I will order her food, you know, just go get it. That wasn't good enough. And there's so many things nearby her, guys. She's not like in a place where, oh, you can't get a hold of this, you can't get a hold of that. She's in a place where you can actually, you know, there's stuff everywhere. There's Dollar Tree, Big Lots, Aldi's. There's anywhere in any of those shopping plazas. There's stores up and down the road. She lies. Oh, she'll definitely be back for sure. Yep. Yep. See, and I know you would too. But and she even said out loud, "Oh, I don't care if you send me money as long as you send Heidi money, something for Heidi." Well, Deb sent something for Heidi. And just like that other guy that sent something for Heidi, it didn't go to her. It went to you, into your belly. That's what these people that are giving her money, hand over fist, they need to be asking her what she's doing with this money and why she's not buying Heidi some damn dog food. There are no excuses anymore when they give her money. She has money in her pocket. If she can eat, she can buy Heidi food and chooses not to. Now, anybody that supports this is supporting her starving and taking advantage of using Heidi as a prop. They're absolutely supporting it in every way. Yeah, but see what Truth Coming was talking about is she was going to actually buy the food and have it waiting for her and her go pick it up. That way there's no money given. There's just the food sitting there waiting, But no, she ignored Truth's Coming. She ignored her in the last live when she asked 5 times. She ignored her in this last live when she asked. The only thing she didn't ignore Truth's Coming's comments was when she said, "Why are you not feeding Heidi?" Or "Feed your dog." It was something to that effect. And that's when she said, "I did feed my dog." See, she saw Truth's Coming's comments. She just chose to ignore each and every one of them until she said, "Feed your dog." Let's don't acknowledge the fact that she was going to have you food sitting there waiting for that dog. And all you had to do is swing through and pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and no returns. And they would have done that for you. Walmart would have done that for you. They definitely would have. They would have. Yep. Heidi is her meal ticket. You got that right. That's why somebody offered her $1,200 for Heidi and she turned it down. Because that is, when everything else fails, begging in Heidi's name always gets her something. And Heidi ends up with the brunt end of the stick. Or the short end of the stick. Yeah. And she said, Heidi needs food, not your scraps. Exactly. And I'm sorry. Even if she did give her 4 chicken nuggets, which I did not see her give her anything. Just the chicken bones from earlier. And she's blowing that chicken. Oh, hold on, this is for you. She blew it, ate all the meat off of it, and then gave Heidi the bone. Heidi didn't get any chicken. Heidi got bones. Heidi's not had a meal since Sunday. Heidi had 1 can Sunday. It was her last can. And Tammy went with the money that was supposed to be spent on Heidi, at least a portion of it, and went and got her Famous Dave's. Like a $60 or $70 meal. It had ribs, chicken planks, baked beans, corn muffins, slaw, and something else. And she just peed completely out and fed Heidi the bones from it. Yeah, Heidi didn't get anything else for the rest of the day. Nothing at all. Yesterday, she got no donations at all. At all. And whatever she ate looked like chicken fries from Burger King. Heidi got like maybe one of those. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Let's see. Yeah. And I believe it was chicken fries from Burger King. And she ate every one of those and gave Heidi like one or two yesterday. That's all Heidi had. Since Sunday, Heidi's had one can of food, rib bones, and chicken bones, and that is it. Nothing else. And water. Oh yeah, and like you know how much outside time she's had? She's had, okay, this is going to be generous, 20 minutes a day. Yep. That's probably 40. We'll say today another 20. That's one whole hour of outside time in 3 days. One can of food, rib bones, chicken bones, and that's it. Oh yeah, and a couple of little chicken fingers yesterday. We've called them. And they were supposed to go check on her. We called Thursday. They were supposed to check on her that day, indoor Friday. They never did. We called this weekend. They were supposed to... Hold on, let me let my baby out. Hold on, I'm going to let you out, baby. Hold on, my love. I got you. I know you got to go. Hold on. I know. Don't... Get him. Sorry, my little girl, she's completely potty trained now, so I try to let her out anytime because I was out there painting my porch in Thompson's water seal that we just built. Because the old porch was falling apart. But, so I have to make sure I let her out so she stays potty trained. She loves going outside. And it's so much easier to potty train her when you have others that are potty trained. She's so sweet. She lays right on my feet. My little baby. She's not so little anymore. She's big. Yeah, she's keeping herself high, and when Heidi is too much, she dopes up Heidi on Benadryl. Turn off the power of the dishwasher to find the breaker box. Yay, you're having it installed. I know you'll be glad when that's done, Savage. But I mean, you beg for Heidi, food for Heidi, when really it's just for you. I'm telling you, you're going straight to hell. All the places that you're going are hot, lady. They are hot. And of course, somebody named Jay Japan was in here like, basically taking up for her. He knew exactly who he was talking about. And I told him, I said, and before you say anything, my block button is strong, strong, strong. We get a lot of trolls, so that's the way it is. Won't do any good. And I'm like, oh, honey, it's going to do good because you're going to be blocked. And you come back in here, you're going to be blocked again. It ain't going to do you no good. No, she's not getting any mental stimulation. She's not getting any physical activity. I added it up. She's going out for maybe 3 minutes at a time. And that's a generous estimate, okay? That's like equivalent to maybe 20 minutes a day with how many times she takes her out. Let's say in 3 days, since she hasn't eaten like she has, that is maybe 1 hour of outside time. 1 hour. She doesn't care. As long as Heidi, she can feed her the garbage that she doesn't want, it doesn't matter to her. You built like you got 10 kids. Well, your face is ugly and you're an evil human being, honey. So, kick rocks. Have the day you deserve, bum. But, yeah, they're unkempt. Her nails are long. All that stuff. So I don't even know. Yeah. Oh, he was in the wrong chat for sure. I'm a short little lady, and I really don't care what you think, okay? Go sit on it and spin, please. Rhonda. Oh, yeah. No, I don't care. Let them talk. I don't care. It's a troll thing, that we get trolls from Tammy's Live and just trolls all over the internet. You know how that goes. I did. I blocked him. He gone. He better be gone. Let's see. Yeah, I got him. I was like, your face is built like it's had 10 kids. But yeah, I mean, she doesn't care about Heidi. She knows that bones are bad for her. Everybody's told her bones are bad for her. Yep. Yeah, go back to your leader, trolls, and don't come back over here. I know. Doesn't care about her at all. People have told her before what the cooked bones will do. She doesn't care. Yeah, I know, right? How embarrassing for him. I know, a Tammy fan. Oh, I'd hate to be like, and I'm built like a lunch lady. I'll serve the lunches. Watch your mouth, mister. But yeah, I'm like, you beg for Heidi for money for Heidi, okay, to eat. And all you do is feed your face. She didn't want food for Heidi. She doesn't care if Heidi suffers. You know what? Somebody was in here. I can't remember who said it. Oh, she needs to be arrested bad. I can't remember who said it. But they said, misery loves company. And as long as she's miserable, she wants to make Heidi miserable. It makes her feel better for Heidi to be struggling and have issues and, Yeah, I could think of several charges, and I don't know why Maryland doesn't go after her. That's what the wild behavior is to me. So, there's no telling. And you know what? And truth be told, that troll was probably Dennis. He stays butthurt and keeps coming back in here under a different account. Over and over and over again. All because I didn't give him money when he wanted it for his internet bill. I'm like, not going to happen, Dennis. Yeah, it's definitely no joke. But I don't know why Maryland just won't take it seriously and go take Heidi. It's crazy. Yeah, any true Tammy fan is mentally ill. Absolutely. Totally true. Yeah, because he can't hang with the cool kids. That's right. Well, he had a nice plate. We treated him really well in this chat. And he shit that all away by trying to be like, he kept just harassing me for money. When he emailed me, he was talking about Cash App. I thought he was talking about Tammy's Cash App. No, it was his Cash App and wanted me to give to his Cash App. Wild behavior. Yeah, we've been contacting the vet there. They've told us to contact the police, which we have, but we'll just keep calling all the people, And she is, and she's smoking right all around that dog's face with the windows up. Poor Heidi's eyes are in a horrible state. Her skin is in a horrible state. Yeah, they'll have to deal with Tammy. Yeah, and they're not trying to get tangled up with a mess. You are totally right. The police said that they can't just come and take her. That they could go out and do a welfare check and check on Heidi. We used to have one done all the time when she was at the rest area because we knew exactly where she was. And we could say, look, she's on the north side, she's on the south side. Please go check on Heidi. But you know what the shitter of that is? She keeps 2 bottles of water and 1 can of unopened food at all times. Even now, 1 can of unopened food. So that when somebody does show up, she can say, oh, look, and dry kibble. Oh, look, I have food for my dog. I have water for my dog. God's honest truth. I've seen her do it on live several times. And so they say, well, we can't do anything because she had food and water for the dog. And it didn't look like it was beat up or hurt or whatever. I'm like, so the whining, the crying, the video proof, the begging for food, seeing that Heidi, and she doesn't want anybody to talk about her life. And just like, oh God, forgive me, I don't remember who said it. She lives her life online. I think it was Kim. Yeah, she was petting her and calling her a giraffe. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love her so much. She does not love her. Yeah. Well, you know what it is the people that do follow her are not really regular people. There might be a handful. It is usually when you have that big of a subscriber or, that many subscribers, it opens it pushes your content out. That's why I'm always saying like and subscribe because it does push your content out to the algorithm. So the people that come in and go, oh my God, this lady's wild as hell. Let's sub up real quick and watch the crash out, you know? And then they forget about her and never come back. And that's where a lot of her money comes, because Turtle Talk is the one that gave her all that money this weekend. Or one of the ones that gave her all that money. And I'm not seeing her back in chat. You know, these are people that are not even there regularly. You know, these are people that have a kind heart and think they're helping somebody literally in need. Which is, you know, why we are always saying, you know, this is our mission to bring awareness and to put it out there so that people know that this lady doesn't need money. This lady needs a long-term mental stay with court-ordered medication and an order for her never to have animals. Her kids took her last dog away that looked like I don't know if he was German Shepherd. It looked like he was German Shepherd mixed. And the dog living in the car. Yeah, we've called during the winter with the snows on the ground and said, look, this dog is suffering. Please go. They said, oh, she's fine. Her and Tammy are wrapped up in blankets. I've had them tell me that. The Prince George Animal Shelter said, why do you care? Stop watching her. The police have said the same thing. Swear to God. They gaslit Savage, because we said, look, you know, the cops just came out. Officer German, the state trooper there, it is unreal. And you would think that that's just made up bullcrap, but it's literally not, man. We called this police station so much, okay? We said, look, you know, you just sent Officer German out there, you know, and she's over here screaming and getting into it with somebody else. Can you not send him back out? The lady goes, Officer German's never been out there. And we're like, yeah, he has. No, he hasn't. I know him personally. He's not been out there. We're like, yeah, we have it on video. She goes, how can you have something on video when it never happened? Bible. God's honest truth. Ask Savage in the chat right now. Swear to God. They gaslit the hell out of her. Yep. Yeah, she said that we didn't see what we thought we saw. I swear. You can't make that crap up. Yeah. And you would think they would care. At least to send somebody to check on her. And we've called like twice. I think Sandy's called twice too. Just to have a welfare check on Heidi. Nobody's come out. And the problem is that parking lot is the size of 3 football fields. And she keeps moving. So it's like they just don't even bother because they don't really know where to actually go look. And they don't care enough to get out there and look. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy work, I'm telling you. When she squatted at the rest area, there was a lady there that just took up for her left and right that worked there. Oh, Heidi's taken care of. Dude, you are not seeing anything. You obviously are not looking at her lives and seeing the mistreatment of Heidi. It's crazy work. Yes, and ask Rosalita. The state police went off on Rosalita, and I mean, they gave her hell for calling just about Heidi and you know, about the whole situation. And the fact that she was squatting there. I mean, Heidi was getting into it with just, you know, it's a rest area. With transient people that have just come through to rest on their way to wherever their destination was. It's wild work. Yeah, they don't want any part of her. She's homeless, you know. And they think, I guess, that it's just best to just... And, you know, Maryland has they do have a big homeless population, but they also have a high crime rate, too. And White Tiger... Yep, no registration. Yep. You would think it would be. I'm telling you, in Tennessee, number one, that mouth, the way she ran it to the cops, wouldn't fly, and that out-of-date tag. And they would have took her dog so fast, it would have made her head spin. It would have. Yep. And you know, the dog hasn't been to the vet in 5 years, Ducky. Not in 5 years. Yeah, terroristic threats. And he said it's a First Amendment. She can say whatever she wants. Until she acts on it, there's nothing we can do. And I was like, yeah, listen, Linda, looked up the laws and everything for me. And when I called him back, I said, look, there are laws on the book about this. You can do something about it. No, it's covered under the First Amendment. We can't. And terroristic threats against the president, that's something the FBI has to take up and do. by the jail, prison time. It's not necessarily so much here in Tennessee. And where I'm at, it's in a very rural area, but people are starting to pay now. Animal hoarders, animal neglect, all the things. They're going to jail. And 10 years ago, they weren't. So we're actually doing a step in the right direction. Yeah, hurting politicians, local police. She said, get out and, she said KILL. Your government officials and police. I sent them snippets of that. Like, all the good, juicy parts that would be more than enough. He said, quit sending stuff. I said, I'm not going to quit sending stuff. If Tammy can run around and cause terror and wreak havoc and put people's lives in danger, you're going to hear from me every single day, multiple times a day. I don't care. And I'm still waiting on a call back from him. Because I called him on Friday. I was supposed to get a call back on Saturday. Didn't. Called Saturday. They said they'd call me Monday. I called Monday. No call. I called again this morning after I got off live. They know it's me. But I mean, I don't care. I don't really care, you know. Yeah, they could have got a search warrant. They could have done all kinds of things, Brody. And I'm not a cop. I don't know, you know. Running after Orange Cat. He was doing typical Orange Cat behavior. Oh, Virginia Possum, how are you? Yeah, but I mean, Truth's Coming offered her, you know. And that's what is literally shocking. It's like, dude, you have a way for your dog to be fed. All you gotta do is go get it. You keep the roads hot anyway. And you ignore it. The only thing that she didn't ignore of Truth's Coming is, why haven't you fed your dog? And she said, I did. Y'all saw me feed her chicken, blah, 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 blah. No, and she admitted she didn't have any canned dog food today. She's not had any since Sunday. She had chicken bones this morning, no chicken on it. Tammy ate the chicken. She just got a hamburger, chicken nuggets, and french fries. Claimed Heidi got 4 of those. I didn't see her feed her 4. And some fries. She didn't get that. Oh, she said, and a hot dog. Yeah, right. Okay. I don't believe that either. You can buy all those things. She said, I just couldn't find it in town. There was nowhere to buy dog food. Lies. You're lying. She literally lives in a very populous, where she's squatting now, is a very populous area. Girl, that did get her going. Woo, that had her ass on fire. That's why she rage quit. Because Truth's Coming like, why are you not feeding your dog? And there was a comment that was left that got erased on the live after it ended that said, you spent all weekend begging for money and got a lot of money, or got several amounts of money, or something to that effect, and for Heidi, and you didn't buy her any food to prepare till you got paid again? Where did all that money go, Tammy? Why are you not taking care and feeding your dog? Oh, that was it, basically. Like in the live, Truth's Coming has offered to get Tammy food. And in the last live, she was in Tammy's comments saying, let me order her food, you go pick it up. She ignored all 5 messages Truth's Coming sent. This one, Truth's Coming said, look, let me get Heidi food. Let me get her some food. Ignored everything until Truth's Coming said. Now, I know that's how I know she's reading Truth's Coming's comments. She saw all of it and chose to ignore it. Completely chose to ignore it. She said, why are you not feeding your dog? And that's when she was like, you people need to stay out of my personal business and my issues with my dog. And she admitted, she goes, yeah, Heidi's not had any dog food. She lied and said, oh, she had chicken this morning. Deb sent money for chicken. I gave her some fries and 4 chicken nuggets and a hot dog today. She's eat. She's not eat. She's not. I didn't see her eat no hot dog, and I know that's a lie. Last time she fed her hot dog, what happened, guys? She was in Jessup. The dog got sick. Remember? She said the hot dog looked gray, and it didn't look good, and that's why she fed it to Heidi. Yeah. But yet you go and feed her more hot dog. Yeah, don't put all your personal business on YouTube. If you don't want people in your business, don't put it out for the public. You know? Heidi needs a good home. I would hope one day that the right person sees this, or the right person takes it serious just one time. You know, and they really look at Heidi. She's got eye issues going on. She's got skin issues. Yep, you asked about Heidi and got blocked. She hates that. She's like, oh, poor Heidi, poor Heidi. What about poor me? And then she wants to talk about this fake government stuff going on. It's fake as all get out, guys. She knows it's fake. That's just what she likes to go on and on and on about. Danny, how are you? Her nose runs all the time. Yeah. Her eyes run all the time too, Bonita. And we was just running down how Truth's coming. I don't know why this app always, it's always ringing at the wrong time. I always keep a text now number. But I'm sure everybody's got those numbers, and it's like they call the crap out of them. Imagine the rehab Heidi would need before being able to be properly fed and detoxing. Oh, there would have to be a lot. There would have to be a lot. Yeah, I believe it, Bonita. That's the issue. That's what I worry so much about. You know? You know, I don't know. It's just, it's something wild to me. It's just wild. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off here. My pups are out here barking and raising Cain. Do something good for yourselves, my loves, and each other. Hold the door open, all the things. Yes, she has trouble standing on her legs. Her face is bones. I love you all. Thank you for the support. And remember, if she goes live, I'll go live. Good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Love you all. Bye, guys. Love you.